Today I show you what's the first thing to do after you buy an iPhone, and actually any mobile phone. I got the iPhone 16 Pro Max here. It's the first day I have it and it's really without any problems. And the first thing after unboxing the phone, you really should get a case for it. Not just a case, but also a case and a screen protector. So I bought actually the case and the screen protector came first and then the phone came. I ordered everything from Amazon. The phone took a bit of time to come, but finally it's here and I'm using it and I can't wait to use all the features of it. The cameras, they look pretty good. And yeah, there is a bit of dust going in between those cameras. I don't know, how is this called? The stove top? I've been using Android since iPhone 5S. That was my last iPhone. I had iPhone 3GS and then the 5S. Now it's the 16 Pro Max and I am really, you can imagine, when you get a new phone, you really want everything to be nice and dust free without any specks of dust. There's always going to be some dust. I don't know what that hole is for there, but I guess I will find out soon. So the cameras look pretty nice and I got the case from Spigen, the Zero One case. I really wanted to get this case for my Sony Xperia 1 Mark V, but I couldn't find it for the Sony Xperia, but I got it for the iPhone. So the phone is ready to use. Before using it, I will first, you see, this is the screen protector. I really like this application system. I use the same this glass TR Easy Fit for the Sony Xperia and it worked perfectly. I still have it. It really doesn't feel like you have a screen protector. It's very smooth. The fingers will glide easily on the screen protector, and it's glass. And this is the case from Spigen or however it's called. The iPhone 6.9 inches. I don't know, they don't say a specific model, but they say the size and the year. 6.9 inches, 2024 Ultra Hybrid. And this is the, I don't know, the ZeroOne case. From what I know, how it's like circuit boards on the back of the case. It has an interesting design like that. There you get the model number. I mean, it's just a case. It's not really that much of a big deal, and they're actually not more expensive than a lot of cases. They are pretty cheap compared to the iPhone cases, and I don't know why I don't like the iPhone cases. They're too basic, too simple, and they're pretty expensive for what they are actually. So this case, yeah, that's some kind of specifications, the barcode. I bought this from Amazon and I will put links in the description with all the things that you might be interested in related to your iPhone. And this is not a sponsored video by Spigen or in any way by Apple for sure, but this is what I have and the links are in the description. They will help us. If you click on the links and you purchase from Amazon, it helps us. So there is the iPhone. It's ready to go in the case. I tried to remove anything that's on the back of it. It's the first day. My Sony Xperia, actually, I couldn't get the case fast enough and I dropped it and I almost broke the display, the screen of the Xperia. But with the iPhone, I learned my lesson. I will get a case, I will get a screen protector as soon as possible, and it's good I had them already. They were sitting on a shelf for a month before I got the phone, and that's good. The iPhone is really working great. I mean, I really enjoy. I'm looking forward to use it. I already noticed some things that are really nice about it. Some things that are not so great, but you can imagine there's always pluses and minuses. And between Android and iPhone, and this is this kind of pull tab. They always have this style of pull tab on the cases, Spigen cases, and let's see what's inside there. This case has the MagSafe option, and I'm not sure if that's the phone doing it or the case is doing it. I have to find out more about it. But it has the MagSafe. There were options without MagSafe, but I thought I don't have a magnetic stand, but I will probably get one at some point because it's really convenient to have it in the car or on the desk. And that's the stove top protection for the camera island. I guess they call it camera island, not stovetop, but it does look like a stovetop. They should put one more camera, and it's gonna be exactly. And the information about the case, this details, and that's the MagSafe. That ring, the white ring, and that line there, it's part of the MagSafe system. It's a magnetic way to attach the phone to a stand, and it's locking the orientation because of the way it's made, and that's pretty nice. I believe it's a nice option to have. And there is the Spigen Zero One edition, and these circuits, fake circuits there, they're not real. They look pretty interesting, like you can feel multiple layers in the case.
It's really realistic.
Yeah, it really looks like real circuits there. And it's on two sides of the case, the front and the back.
You can feel it.
Probably the MagSafe option is in between the layers of the case and inside. I'm not sure exactly how they put it. Maybe it's part of the inside of the case. It seems like a sticker inside and a sticker outside, but it's not really like a sticker. It's everything is fused well together. It wouldn't come apart. It wouldn't come out. That's probably where the magnetic ring and that guide, I guess that's how it's locking the orientation. The sides that don't have any writing on them or any fake circuit boards are like silicone plastic, but it's not very soft. It's pretty solid. The phone feels like it's not in a cheap case. It feels like a good protection to the phone. I mean, it's really well built, especially around the camera island. It really feels like it's going to protect the phone if you drop it. But yeah, if you use a case, you should also use a screen protector. And I'm trying here the silent function. I like this button. It's really vibrating. The phone is made to feel really. I mean, I really like this iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max. They're the same, but I wanted a bigger screen, so it's more wide, at least, especially from Xperia. And the best part about it is that it's USB-C, the same as iPhone 15. So finally, the iPhones, they can actually be used with chargers. I use the IKEA chargers, the JOS chargers from IKEA. They work perfectly. I used some Lidl charger. Everything works great. No problem. I was reading some articles that there might be problems with the third-party chargers, but the chargers, as long as the charger is more or less modern, it has power delivery, and especially the IKEA's JOS chargers, they have really good prices, and they have lots of compatible options. So now the phone is in the case, almost in the case. I'm not sure what's the best way to insert the phone, but I really try to put it first where the cameras are, to make sure that the cameras are placed in the proper place. And I was really very, very trying not to get any dust under. There is going to be dust between the case and the phone for sure. So once in a while, it's actually good to remove the phone from the case and clean the case. And I think this is the best way to insert the top of the phone first, both sides, and then press down on the bottom. But be careful. I think if you have it a little bit of an angle, if it's on an angle a little bit, it's going to get in the case better, easier. So this is clunk. That reassuring clunk, it sounds like the phone will not jump out of the case at the first drop. That's really important because there are cases which are not very tight on the phone and the phone might just fall out of the case. The lenses protection here, I'm looking, and there is a little bit of protection. It can't be too much because it still needs to be slim to keep the phone slim, but I believe there is enough protection there to be able to put your iPhone on a table and not worry about getting any dust on the lenses and scratching the glass there. Basically, this is the reason to have this. Maybe they could have made it a little bit taller, just a bit taller. Maybe that could have been better. On the edges here, it's really good. It's going around the iPhone really well, so it could fall in many places and nothing would happen. There wouldn't be a problem. There is enough material on the edges of the phone to prevent any damage. The buttons are working, so that's really good. And the most important for iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max, you have the camera button with that interesting slider, and that one is open for sure because you need to be able to use it as a touch interface. So it's all good. The iPhone is protected. I managed not to drop it before getting it into the case. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you.